favourite. All right, now these runners getting in behind the gate. Southwest Slopes Credit Union final. 2 qualifying heats last week, and the winners were Zoe's Regal and Cam's Pearl. They're both drawn the second line. Groom, who scrambled when leading at the 200 last week and finished third, is going to run our favourite. All in, set and are ready to go now. 2,000 metres to the judge and 2. Sky Magic right up on the outside. There's the light. Gee, it was a lovely break out of the gate. And the runners out wide, Wender Hold'em and Sky Magic, both began quickly. Now driving through underneath those then went Groom, and Groom's going to go through and lead them on settling down. Groom leads from Wender Hold'em. Oh, breaker back in the field. Winsome Moolah jumped out of its gear, and so too is Groom. Same place he galloped last week. He jumped out of his gear, got down very quickly, and while that was happening, Wender Hold'em took over and led. Groom's come to the outside. Further back Sky Magic and then Zoe's Regal. They were followed back in the field then by Winsome Moolah from Cam's Pearl, and back last of all at this stage was Winsome Moolah. So at the judge the lead time was 29 and 9, and the leader Wender Hold'em for Scotty Osmond clear. On the outside Groom, and on the inside Sky Magic's behind the leader. Zoe's Regal's in the 1-1. Nippers Grin's 3 back the inner. On the outside Smoke and Tally, then Irish Shenanigans, and Cam's Pearl second last. Winsome Moolah made a mistake last of all. 29 and 9 was that lead time. 32 was the first quarter, and they go in by the 1,200 metres. And Wender Hold'em leads a neck to the good of Groom on the outside. Sky Magic super run behind the leader. Zoe's Regal every conceivable, the 1-1. Next on the outside 3 back Smoke and Tally, the inside Nippers Grin. Then Irish Shenanigans from Cam's Pearl, and 100 yards away was Winsome Moolah. They come down to the judge now. 32 seconds neat that first quarter, and as they come to the judge with a circuit to travel, on the inside Wender Hold'em. Groom's travelling well the outside. 31 and 4 second quarter, 63-4 first half, and towing to the back Wender Hold'em from Groom. Sky Magic behind the leader. Zoe's Regal a 1-1. Here's Cam's Pearl unleashing out 3 bikes wide around them. Further back then Irish Shenanigans, Smoke and Tally, and a Nippers Grin. They'll sprint up. They're inside the 6 now, and on the inside Wender Hold'em been collared on the outside, firstly by Groom. Cam's Pearl out after Groom, running on then Zoe's Regal. Further back Irish Shenanigans, inside the 400, then Sky Magic, Smoke and Tally, and Nippers Grin on the outside. Cam's Pearl on the inside, Groom as they race towards the point of the corner. Then Zoe's Regal, Irish Shenanigans running a race coming home, homeward bound, and Cam's Pearl the outside has got the better of Groom. Zoe's Regal out after Cam's Pearl, and Irish Shenanigans out wider. Zoe's Regal got to the lead though, close to home, and Zoe's Regal's going to be too good. Irish Shenanigans second. Smoke and Tally from nowhere to run third. They were followed in then. Further back in the race behind them came Cam's Pearl, the next one back there with Groom. Well back behind them Sky Magic, then Wender Hold'em led them up and knocked up Nippers Grin, and Winsome Moolah made a mistake and has finished at the tail of the field.